Have you ever pondered over the significance of chronicles in the Bible? Chronicles, true to their name, serve as an indispensable historical record. They act as a time machine, taking us back to the days of kings, prophets, battles, miracles, faith, and prophecies. Yet, their importance stretches far beyond merely being a storehouse of ancient history. Authored by unknown writers, these books offer a distinct outlook on the events of Israel's past, viewed through the divine lens. They present a spiritual interpretation of history, underlining God's involvement in the lives of individuals and nations. Chronicles are not just about history. They bear testimony to faith, offering a rich wellspring of inspiration and guidance for believers. They remind us of God's promises and His unwavering commitment to fulfilling them. They resonate with the timeless truths of God's sovereignty, His justice, and His mercy. Made up of two books, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, these scriptures cover an extensive period from Adam to the Babylonian exile. They provide a parallel viewpoint to the books of Samuel and Kings, yet they place more emphasis on the southern kingdom of Judah, accentuating the Davidic line and the temple in Jerusalem. The accounts in Chronicles are meticulously detailed, offering deeper insights into the lives of key figures like David and Solomon. They illuminate the religious, political, and social facets of the era, providing a detailed understanding of the context. It's intriguing to see how Chronicles weave history and faith together, creating a tapestry that unveils God's hand at work. They underscore the cyclical nature of human behavior, the repercussions of actions, and the lasting hope of redemption. So why are Chronicles crucial in the Bible? Because they offer us a broader, deeper comprehension of God's story. They assist us in understanding the larger scheme of God's plan, His objectives, and His people. And this is just scratching the surface. There's a wealth more to explore, to uncover, to comprehend. Let's embark on a journey to decipher these profound verses. Now, what are your thoughts on the importance of Chronicles in the Bible? Do you see them as a mere historical account or something more? We would love to hear your perspectives. Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. Now, let's immerse ourselves in the world of Chronicles, starting from the very first verse. Imagine the setting, the beginning of everything, as we delve into the first verse of Chronicles. It starts with a genealogical list, tracing the lineage of mankind from Adam, the first man, through Noah and his sons. These names, each carrying a unique story, are woven together, forming the intricate tapestry of human history. Moving to the second verse, we find ourselves in a post-flood world. The narrative continues from Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, the progenitors of all the nations known to the ancient world. Here, we're reminded of the unity of mankind, all born from the same ancestors, sharing a common heritage and destiny. Next, we transition to the third verse, where the descendants of Gomer and Javan are introduced. These names may seem obscure, but they're significant. Gomer, often associated with the ancient Cimmerians, a nomadic people who lived in what is now southern Russia. Javan, on the other hand, represents the Ionians, the ancient Greeks. This verse broadens our view, connecting the biblical narrative to the wider world of ancient civilizations. As we step into the fourth verse, we encounter the sons of Javan, Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. These are not just names, but representations of places far and wide. Elisha is linked with the Greek island of Sicily, Tarshish with Spain, Kittim with Cyprus, and Dodanim with the region of the Dardanelles in modern-day Turkey. This verse underscores the spread of humanity across the globe, from the Middle East to the far corners of the ancient world. Throughout these verses, we see the Chronicles unfolding a grand narrative, connecting the biblical world to the wider ancient world. The genealogies, while seemingly just a list of names, are in fact a testament to the unity and diversity of humanity. They remind us of our shared heritage, our interconnectedness, and the continuous thread of history that binds us all together. In the midst of these genealogies, there are lessons to be learned. Each name is a story, each lineage is a testament to survival and endurance. They speak of human resilience and the unbroken chain of life, passed down from generation to generation. As we read these verses, we're not just reading a list of names, we're journeying through time, tracing the footsteps of our ancestors, exploring the ancient world, and uncovering the rich tapestry of human history. This is the world of Chronicles, a world that bridges the biblical narrative with the broader context of human civilization. The opening verses of Chronicles are not merely an introduction, but a gateway into a vast and fascinating world. They set the stage for the events to follow, laying the foundation for the stories, the lessons, and the wisdom that Chronicles has to offer. These verses serve as the foundation for the rich tapestry of Chronicles. Having heard these verses, you must be wondering, what do they all mean? Let's dive into the third chapter of our journey, where we will decode the Chronicles verses 1 to 4. These verses, steeped in rich history and wisdom, may seem complex at first glance, but once we unravel them, they reveal profound teachings that resonate in our lives today. Verse 1 of Chronicles begins with the genealogy of humanity, starting with Adam, the first man, and continues through to Noah's sons. It is a testament to our shared lineage and the common threads that bind us all together. This verse reminds us of our interconnectedness, of our shared history that transcends time and space. It's a gentle nudge to acknowledge our roots, to understand that we are all part of a grand narrative that began long before us. Moving on to verse 2, we encounter the names of nations, a list that underscores the diversity and expansiveness of our world. This verse is more than just a list of names, it's a celebration of our world's rich tapestry. It's a call for us to appreciate the diversity around us, to recognize that our differences make us unique and contribute to the world's vibrancy. Verse 3 introduces us to the sons of Gomer. This verse, while seemingly straightforward, requires a deeper look. It signifies the importance of family ties and the impact of our actions on our lineage. Each son of Gomer had a role to play, just as each of us does in our own families. It's a reminder to carry forward our family's legacy with pride, and to make our mark in a way that augments this legacy. Finally, we arrive at verse 4, which chronicles the generations following Noah's flood. This verse is a testament to human resilience and the power of hope. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, life finds a way to endure, to rebuild, and to flourish once again. It's an encouragement to remain hopeful, to persist, and to believe in the power of new beginnings. So what do these verses mean? They are a mirror reflecting our lives, a compass guiding us, and a beacon illuminating our path. They teach us about our shared history, the beauty of diversity, the importance of family, and the power of hope. They urge us to appreciate our roots, celebrate our uniqueness, honor our families, and remain resilient in the face of adversity. These verses thus offer profound wisdom and teachings. So, what can we draw from the Chronicles verses 1 through 4? In our exploration today, we've unearthed a wealth of wisdom tucked neatly within these verses. These ancient words remind us of the power of lineage, the importance of history, and how they shape who we are today. They challenge us to consider our own lives within a broader context, to think about how our actions might echo down the corridors of time. These verses also invite us to reflect on our own purpose and place in the grand scheme of things. They encourage us to consider how we're interwoven in the tapestry of humanity, and how our individual threads contribute to the overall design. In essence, the Chronicles verses 1 through 4 serve as a mirror, reflecting our own lives back at us and prompting introspection. They ask us to consider, what legacy am I leaving behind? As we see, the Chronicles verses 1 through 4 offer much to ponder upon and apply in our lives. We hope this journey through the Chronicles verses 1 to 4 has been enlightening. As we close this chapter, we appreciate your time and interest in joining us on this voyage of discovery. It's been an honor to share these insightful chronicles with you, to delve deeper into their meaning, and explore their profound messages. The Bible is an ocean of wisdom, each verse a drop that contributes to its vastness, and just like the ocean, it's full of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Our channel is dedicated to uncovering these treasures one verse at a time. We invite you to continue this journey with us. There's so much more to learn, so many more verses to explore. Subscribe to our channel and you won't miss a single discovery. Together, let's continue to unravel the profound wisdom of the Bible. Remember, every verse in the Bible holds a treasure. Keep exploring, keep learning. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time.